You know, tampering with police property is a crime.
What the hell are you doing here? Why aren't you out there looking for Star?
I left you a message.
What, did you have some emergency filing to do? Or did you want Star to spend another night out there on the street?
No.
So what are you doing? Are you just sitting here waiting for your girlfriend to drop by and give you a little quickie?
Before I break your face open, why don't you go find her yourself?
Detective Sykes, Todd is very sorry, okay? Look, our little girl has been missing since yesterday, and we would really like your help in finding her, please.
So I take it you didn't get my message?
No, I told you, we've been looking for her everywhere. We just finally decided to come here.
Well, good. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I wanted to see just how concerned you were.
Because we think we may have found you.
May have.
You did?
Police over in Centerville found a little girl who fits Star's description in the bus station. She's not talking, but one of the drivers said that he picked her up and landed here.
Was she here? Where is she? Is she all right?
I sent 2 officers over to pick her up. They'll be back soon.
Oh, God, did you hear that? They found our little girl, Todd.
You better drink your tea. All right, fine. You don't want to drink your tea? You'll end up just like her.
Don't you think you overdid it a little bit on the picnic?
No way. I had to pack a lot. Plan on having us in there for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm gonna make the most of it.
Okay. Who knew that the attic would become the in spot in town?
What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
What?
Sounds like there's someone inside.
I believe I thought we would never see her again.
No, I knew she'd come back. She's gonna run out of money sooner or later.
She is definitely her father's daughter.
Yeah.
I look awful. I'm gonna go freshen up. I don't want to start seeing you so upset. Your bathroom
Yeah,
is...
it's right around the corner.
Thank you.
Tell me something. Do you have any idea why Star might run away?
No?
Well, you're going to have to think of something because Child Protective Services are going to want to talk to you, and they are not quite as understanding as I am.
Why? What's the big deal? She's coming home. She's fine, right?
Yeah, well, it's not that easy. We're required to notify them of all reported runaways.
Oh, right. So, of course, they're the first people you called.
Because they conduct their own investigation into any possible abuse or neglect.
Hey, Star's very well taken care of. You don't believe me? Ask her.
You can tell them yourself.
I will. I got nothing to hide.
No, actually, Manning, right now, you're not the one I'm worried about.
Why? Star's fine. She's coming home. Everything's going to be okay.
Yeah, well, you know, they're going to investigate Blair as well. All of her recent problems. Shooting of Max, being sent to the asylum. I have to tell you, there is a good chance that they could very possibly declare her permanently an unfit mother.
Do you want to know what kind of mother Blair is? I'll give you an earful.
What are you doing? What? I missed you.
That's sweet.
Come on, it's an attic. It's a squirrel or a loose shutter or something.
Yeah, or Gina.
Gina, thanks a lot. She's dead.
I'm not taking any chances.
Does Gina eat these?
Just cannolis. Now, that wasn't a squirrel.
Oh, I don't think so. In fact, it came from back there.
So you think that Blair is an unfit mother just because she shot Max Buchanan in the back?
Well, I think Child Protective Services may have an issue with
Have
that.
you ever actually spoken with Max Buchanan?
Blair recently committed a violent act and was put into an institution. Star ran away. They are going to make a connection.
Vicky's been in and out of the loony bin her whole life, and then never took her kids away.
Wait a minute, you're actually going to compare Vicky and Blair?
Well, they do have similar haircuts.
Well, I don't think Vicky ever spent Christmas in jail for kidnapping her own daughter.
She took Star on a vacation. She wanted Star to have a good time. I was just a little cranky, you know, because they didn't bring me back any souvenirs.
What about the time Blair tried to jump jurisdiction at your wedding? You think that was just another vacation?
I had accused her of shooting Max.
Oh, and what, she's above the law?
I don't know. She was scared. I don't think she was really thinking.
So Star ran away because Blair wasn't thinking?
All right, you listen to me. Blair is a good mother. She loves Star. She loves Star so much she's willing to do anything to live near her, even live with me. Now, if Star ran away and you want to blame it on somebody, blame it on me. You take those reports and you... What do you want?
I heard every word that you said, Todd.
You're not a bad mother.
Because I would never do anything to hurt my little girl.
Where's Star?
I told you the officers will be bringing her in shortly.
So what, we just gotta wait for them to finish their donuts?
Sacrifice?
Yeah.
That's not her. That's not our little girl, John. Oh, my God, she's still out there.
Wonder.
Well, I guess I was wrong. I mean, there's obviously nobody up here except a couple of dolls, right?
3 of them.
Yeah. Okay. The only thing is,
What's the matter?
the one in the middle. She kind of reminds me of somebody I know.
Really?
Yeah.
You know who?
No, I can't quite put my finger on it.
Oh, okay. I get the picture. The jig is up.
Star!
Now what are you going to do to me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should find out what you're doing here.
I'm moving in.
Oh, really? You want to live here?
I'll pay.
Cool, but, you know, the rent is pretty steep.
Believe me, I got a lot of money.
Well, that's good. That's good. So what do you think? Should we sit down and make a deal, huh?
Finally.
Then, it seems our prospective tenant would like to discuss some business.
You know, I'm no good with numbers. Why don't you handle and I'll go downstairs. You gonna need this?
I don't think I'll need this. Star, sit down, please. So, let's see. You say you have a lot of money? Just exactly how much money do you have?
This much.
A lot of money. Certainly enough to pay the rent. But, of course, I'll need references.
Huh?
Well, you know, I'll have to talk to the people that you lived with before. Who are they? What are their names?
Mommy and Todd and Blair. Why?
I'll have to call them, find out why you're leaving.
You can't.
Why not?
You see, they're out of town in Greenland.
In Greenland? Well, I'd say that's out of town, yeah. Fine, then. I'll just have to ask you, why are you leaving?
It wasn't working out. I need my own space.
Oh, you need your own space, I see.
It was getting crowded.
Because of the baby?
No, because of me.
Because of you?
My mom and dad are better off without me.
Honey, Star, your mother and father love you very, very much. Now, I'm sure it must be very difficult for you sometimes because I know that they fight a lot, too. But, honey, just because they don't love each other...
They do love each other. It's just that they can't be together because of me.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. She even said so.
Who is she?
Signorina, she threw the bones and the bones never lie.